Ayan, yung blue team nag-ahada.
Deep in conference with their coach, Butch Lagdameo.
In the meantime, mga sponsors natin, pasasalamatan na naman natin. Green Cross, Rubbing Alcohol, Albatross, AU T-shirts, Petron Gasol, Splash, Extract, Avocado, and live acknowledge. Also, more acknowledgements here. Would like to thank Dance Center for our official swimwear.
Earlier on, you saw Jundi Mayuga, who is coaching for the green team. This is a replay of that last action we saw before we took a break. Jackie Aquino valiantly trying to save the ball, but failing. Alice Dixon is back on the court. Suzette Rolino still serving for the Protex blue team. It's a good serve. Cheska stops it. Maita again. The ball going out. Too strong. The score now stands at 12-5 in favor of the Protex blue team. Alice Dixon brings the ball over. Ami Perez for the blue team. Maita Sanchez. Suzette Ranillo. Myla Gumila brings the ball over. Jackie for the green team. Maita sets it up for Jackie. Jean Garcia. A spike there. Lovely Rivero saves the ball. Too low. Too low for Maita Sanchez to do anything about it.
Blue needs 3 points to win.
Lovely Rivero on your screen. Si Suzette has been scoring ano na to? Hataw na to
Kanina pa siya at service.
Kanina pa siya, no?
Yeah.
Si Maita brings the ball over.
Mukhang may side out
Isabel
tayo.
Granado's fault. It's a side out now. The ball now goes to the green team.
You can see the stars scattered around the court. Mga nakaupo lang dyan yung iba, nanonood. Yung iba, paikot-ikot.
Alice Dixon serve is good. Yula, Jackie, Maita brings the ball over to the other side. Jean Garcia, Ami Perez. Si Maita Sanchez is a very good volleyball player, ha? Ngayon ko lang siya napanood maglaro.
She knows the moves.
She knows the moves. Very good form also. Some confusion there between Jean Garcia and Ami
Ami
Perez.
and
kung kanino yung bola, Yula Sanchez, so cool. Alice Dixon still serving. Jean Saborit there. Si
yung
Jean
blue team,
Saborit.
dalawa na lang, Ali. 2 points na lang to win the game.
2 points to win the game. I don't think we will be seeing a third set, no? Since they won the first set, no?
If
Bob?
blue keeps up, we won't have a third set in this match.
Alice Dixon for the green team. Waiting for that whistle of the referee. She serves. It's good. Isabel
good.
stops the ball. So Jackie stops the ball. Maita sets it up for her. It's a good spike. Well, Alice tried to save that ball, but fails. So it's a side out. Another chance for the blue team, probably to win the game. Yula Valdez. Error again by the green team. The blue team just needs 1 point to win this game. Yula Valdez serving for the blue team.
Match point for blue.
Cheska Diaz stops the ball. Jackie sets it up for Olga. Good spike. Isabel stops that ball. And Myla. Some confusion there kung saan babagsak yung bola. Lani Mercado is on the court now. So it's Coco Gonzalez serving for the green team.
Fault.
Referee's whistle.
Balik. No point scored here. Pinaulit lang yung service ni Kuko.
No,
Kasi si Ruby,
no, it's
Ruby
a point.
Rodriguez, tumuturo. Meron palang point daw, sabi niya.
Oo.
Ruby Rodriguez spearheading the red team. Nasa finals na sila. Blue is eager to face them in the finals.
It's going to be... when will the championship game be played between Red and whoever wins this game?
Exactly a week from now, dito din.
May 29th.
The basketball and volleyball championships will be held next week.
Protex Blue is just a point away from winning. Maita Sanchez brings the ball over. Lani for the blue team. Cheska, Maita fails to save that ball too near the net. It's a side out. It's a side out, and this.
Maita Sanchez played very well for
Yes,
team.
she is a very good volleyball player. Myla Gumila for the blue team. Chance to win this game.
They do.
And they do.
It's the victory for Blue. They enter the finals with Photogo Red. So Protex Blue and Photogo Red magkikita sa finals ng volleyball competition of the Star Olympics 93.
Okay, napanood niyo po ang napaka-exciting game na nag-determine kung sino ang makakalaban next week ng Photogo Red. At syempre, ang nanalo tulad napanood niyo, ang Protex Blue Ladies. It won straight sets, 15-9 and 15-7. And as expected, talagang nag-shine si Jean Garcia and Myla Gumila. At syempre, talagang malaking kinontribute ni Yula Valdez at Isabel Granada. At next week, syempre maglalaban ang Protex Blue versus Photogo Red. They'll go for the gold. At but before that, next week din maglalaban muna for the bronze ang Snaku Green, which will play against Tide Ultra White. And syempre, I would also like to congratulate, magaling din ang mga performance in Cheska Diaz, Jackie Aquino, Alice Dixon, and Maita Sanchez. But next week, we expect na sana kasing galing ang performance nila para makuha nila ang bronze. Anyway, don't go away dahil after this, we'll have the basketball games.
Action in men's basketball rocketed to a furious start with a clash between the PBA-powered teams of Tide Ultra White and Photogo Red. It was a run-and-gun affair from the opening toss, with both squads unwilling to yield to the high-tension pressure. The Whites found instant heroes in ex-pro Bernie Fabiosa and the multifaceted Devin Villarama. Fabiosa managed the floor superbly as he dished out assist after assist while pumping in 6 points in the initial quarter. Villarama was Tide Ultra White's main offensive weapon with 8 markers, while John Hernandez chipped in 5. The Reds had a ready machine gun in Atoyko, who showed that his fabled shooting hand of old hasn't rusted by drilling in 8 points. Backstopping Atoy in attacking the hoop were Tirso Cruz III and Joko Diaz with 6 markers each. At the end of a frenetic opening quarter, the Whites found themselves up by a measly point, 24-23. The second canto saw more of the same fire and fury from both teams. Gradually, however, Photogo Red started displaying a hotter pace. Again, it was Atoyko blazing away as he added 5 more points to raise his total to 15 in the second half. But emerging as the Reds' knight in shining armor in this quarter was Aga Mulak, whose daring kamikaze drives netted him 11 points. The Whites again relied on the dynamic duo of Devin Villarama and Bernie Fabiosa for deliverance. The slippery and cat-quick Villarama collected a total of 14 points for the half, the same output logged by Fabiosa. Despite their heroics, the Photogo Reds ended the first half wearing the bigger smiles as they posted a 4-point markup, 51-47.
Okay, before we go on, Waki, we'd just like to thank the following: Rhea Rubbing Alcohol, Mighty Meaty Hot Dogs, Sister Jen, Feason Powder, Fairmart, Fair Center, and Plaza Fair. Some of the sponsors responsible for bringing the action to you here.
Right, so in the matchup between Ko and Fabiosa, Ko has 6 out of 9 and 2 out of 2 from the free throw line. Fabiosa 5 out of 9 from the floor and 2 out of 2 also from the free throw line.
Roddy Ricketts with a rebound off the miss by Devin Villarama. Roddy Ricketts zigzagging into the blue paint. And there was going to be a foul as he entered the inside lane.
So we have Jeffrey Santos, Bernard Fabiosa, Ruel Bernal, Robin Padilla, and Devin Villarama for the Tide Ultra White squad. And then Aga, Ronnie, that's Jimmy, Atoy, and Joko for Photogo Red.
That is correct. Atoyko gets open for this jumper.
You know what's happening here, Ed, is that the Photogo Red squad will right off get a lead Okay, but then they lose concentration, and that's when the Tide Ultra White squad comes in. So what they should do when they have the lead is that they should start to protect that. And look at Robin Padilla over there.
Well, he slammed into somebody there. He's apologizing. You can still see some scars on the arms of Robin Padilla, which he suffered when he got burned during a shoot.
Uh-huh.
51-49, a 2-point lead here by the Tide Ultra White team. And Atoyko is open again. He's going to hit that shot if you don't mark him.
Right. He's a very dangerous player to be left alone. Atoyko now with 18 points in the ball game.
And he deadlocks the count at 51-all. This is a close game, Waki.
Uh-huh.
Well, a couple of times the Photogo Red squad was able to establish commanding leads up to 8 points, if I'm not mistaken.
That's
if
right.
I remember correctly. But Tide Ultra White, as you mentioned earlier, kept coming back.
That's right. Again, like we said earlier, they seem to lose concentration. They should go to the half-court offense sometimes and not go with the speed of the Tide Ultra White squad. This speedster of a team, they're short players, but they're very fast. Huh? There's Devin, there's Robin, there's Bernard,
Of course, Christopher
and
De
then Christopher De
Leon.
Leon, who has shown us very great, some great hustle.
Devin Villarama has it against Agamulak. Had to give it up. And a jumper by Jeffrey Santos is out. Ruel Bernal losing possession there. Ronnie Ricketts coming out of it. Ricketts into the lane. Off to Tirso Cruz the third. People going up and getting fouled.
Fouled by Jeffrey Santos. Good fake there by Tirso Cruz the third.
Second personal. Jeffrey Santos.
51-all is our count. 10:18 to go. Third quarter of action.
Right, and there was a time, was a stretch wherein Agamulak scored 6 to 8 straight points.
Right.
And then he was rested. They had about a 5 or 6 point lead. And, well, he came in cold after that. But he's starting off for the Photogo Red team again.
Second by Tirso Cruz the third. He tried to compensate, but was way too short.
This time, huh?
All air. Bernie Fabiosa, point guard for the Tide Ultra White team. John Hernandez on a running shot. And from behind, Agamulak tapping it on the rebound play.
And that foul is going to go against 2-2-2. That's Jeffrey Santos, number 3 for him.
Wow, he committed those fouls in quick succession here.
That's only the third deadlock in this ball game at 51. There's Ronnie Ricketts, very intense player.
10 minutes to go here in the third. We're playing 12-minute quarters just like in the PBA.
Correct.
And again, a foul. Looked like Jeffrey Santos reaching in, as you see Aiko Melendez with Giselle Sanchez there.
Lovely faces again, and that's going to be the fourth on Jeffrey Santos.
Dead ringer for Chescatillo. Well, Charlene Davao is checking in for the first time this evening for the Tide Ultra White team as Jeffrey Santos picked up all those fouls in about 2 minutes flat.
Right.
Should be a record of sorts.
Atoy left open again. He gets that
Snap jumper again, Atoyko.
3 out of 3. And remember Eddie Gutierrez saying, Atoy, we need you.
Right.
Towards the end of the half.
Here comes Bernie Fabiosa running into Atoyko. Distracted the shot. And Jimmy Santos coming down with the rebound.
So no score yet here for the Tide Ultra White squad. Oh, there's Eddie Gutierrez with his son. Good looking too, huh?
Oh, yes.
They all are.
Jimmy Santos dishing it off to Agamulak, who missed the shot. Here comes Bernie Fabiosa. Fabiosa against Tirso Cruz the third, and he's held down by Pip. So a foul is going to be called on Tirso Cruz. John Hernandez tries a three-point shot. Almost had it.
In and out.
And Jimmy Santos again using his buck underneath to get the rebound. Atoyko dishes it off to Ronnie Ricketts inside. Shot is not counted, yes.
Let's see. Who's the foul going against?
Could be on Ronnie Ricketts. No
basket. Number 8 is Tirso Cruz the third.
Oh.
He gave a pick, a moving pick.
Yes.
Right.
Philip Salvador trying to contest the call.
Right now, he wanted the clarification. Actually, he thought the foul was going against Ronnie.
There's the pick by Tirso Cruz as he warded off everybody there. Devin Villarama hang time, and Jimmy Santos comes down with a rebound.
Three defensive boards by Jimmy Santos, and 3 minutes and a half now, this Tide Ultra White squad has been blanked.
And the red squad already with a 2-point lead, Rocky. Jimmy Santos trying to get inside, and looks like
Charlon will get that foul.
Agamulak has been favoring his right leg. I don't know what's wrong. Right foot, seems. He's limping a bit. You see him walking there on the right side of your screens, and Ronnie Ricketts attending to him.
Right. So Philip will be coming in for him. Let's see. Is that cramps or did he
Could be the
twist his ankle? Yeah.
53-51 is the count. As you see them attending, it could be the cramps. Here's Ricketts. Philip Salvador at left side of the key. Jimmy Santos getting the pass. Short. Bernie Fabiosa spots Devin Villarama underneath, missing. Ruel Bernal with the offensive rebound and the putback.
Good offensive board by Ruel in the follow-up. Team foul situation here. Tide Ultra White with 5. Photo Go Red with 3.
And we're tied at 53 all. Ricketts. Tirso Cruz the third who gets inside, running show. Oh, what a shot by Tirso Cruz the third.
I mean, lefty there where he just split the center. That's like the Red Sea, huh?
Yes. And again, the Photogo Red squad is up by 2. Charlon Davao takes it hard inside. And a foul is going to be called. Let's see who it's on. It's on Tirso Cruz the third.
That's going to be his 4th personal. Okay, it's a man-to-man defense now being employed by Photo Go Red. Let's see how effective this is.
Charlon Davao spots Devin Villarama. Well, in a situation like that, Devin Villarama certainly is going to get a shot. He's very quick on his feet.
He can play. This man-to-man defense will not do against him. He's very quick. He's got a mismatch going for him.
Here comes Tirso Cruz the third. Oh, big block by John Hernandez. Jimmy Santos takes it off to Philip Salvador. That's another long one. And Bernie Fabiosa picking up the loose ball into the front court. Bernie with a no-look back pass intended for Charlon Davao. It's wide off the mark.
Well, you know, Bernie thought he was the PBA because his teammates would have expected that from him. Familiarity again. And, who comes in? Manjo comes in for Charlon. Charlon had 4 quick fouls in this quarter.
A 1-point lead here by Tide Ultra White. Here's Ronnie Ricketts. Try to take it inside, and there's a foul called.
Really intense now, Ronnie is.
Yeah, well, Ronnie thought that he was fouled earlier, and he was talking to the referee to watch it, and so he demonstrated
exactly what he meant.
Yes. And we're tied again at 56 off that free throw by Ronnie Ricketts. Again, the Portugal Red squad takes the lead. It's been a seesaw battle here, Rocky.
All the way. We have 6 minutes and 37 seconds remaining here in the third. John will try one from the side.
Manjo Del Mundo with the offensive rebound. Couldn't get the reverse to go. However, he was too deep under the basket. Here's Ricketts. Bernie Fabiosa watching him. Atoy Ko. Nothing there. And Ruel Bernal losing possession. Jimmy Santos underneath. That's Ruby Rodriguez on your screens. She's looking a bit nervous there. Devin Villarama against Philip Salvador. Nice stretch, but it wouldn't go in.
Asking for the foul. Let's get one. Oh, that's too strong, too high for Tears of Cruz the third. We saw it from our angle.
Yes. Well, Philip Salvador tried a no-look pass and miscalculated. Meantime, we have another substitution. Chinky Tan coming in for Devin Villarama for some rest here.
Yes, he'll be needed in the end game, definitely.
Well,
So,
yes, Joaquin.
no, I was going to say 16 fouls now for Tide Ultra White and Photogo Red with 3.
Here's John Hernandez off to Ruel Bernal. Ruel against Jimmy Santos. Chinky Tan is open, but he muffed the shot.
I think he's surprised more than anything else that he received that pass. All free underneath.
Warning light for penalty.
5 minutes and 26 seconds remaining here in the third. Here's Atoy Ko, out to Ronnie Ricketts.
That's the way to break up a zone.
Yes.
Just quick passing.
Ricketts missing it inside, and Manjo Del Mundo with a rebound off to Bernie Fabiosa. Fabiosa into the front court. Pulls up, nobody to pass to. I'll take it.
He was looking to pass to somebody. He likes making his teammates look good, but then there was no one to pass off, so he took the shot.
4:48 to go here in the third. Jimmy Santos looking inside. Out to Philip Salvador. Atoy Ko.
Shot clock.
They were unaware of the 30-second shot clock. Ada Roses on your screens there.
Right. Devin Villarama, very short break for him, is back in the ball game.
Meantime, Coach Eddie Gutierrez of the Photogo Reds squad calls this timeout. There's the score. Close game here between Photogo Red and Tide Ultra White. Just a 1-point lead by the Reds. Inside pass to Atoy Ko, or rather stolen by Atoy Ko. Here's Atoy off to Willie Revillame. Dish off by Willie, and Philip Salvador scores with a foul.
Well, you were just commenting how fast this player is. That's Willie. Drew the defense to him, then passed off to Philip.
That's his forte. He will draw the defense to him and look for the open player or open teammate.
Correct. 4 minutes and 14 seconds. Philip with 2 points. Make that 3.
Meantime, it is 62-58.
Nice pass by John Hernandez inside, and Ruel will score.
Sharon Cuneta is walking all by her lonesome.
Yeah.
Want to go up and escort her?
Why not? Why not?
Oh, Gabby's close behind. Stay there, Joaquin. You know what's good for you. Ronnie Ricketts trying to get past John Hernandez. Ball goes out of bounds in favor of the Red squad. They have the lead at 2 points. There's Sharon.
She's changed now to a green shirt. Of course, she'll be cheering for Snaku Green.
Atoy Ko drills it in. And it's back to a 4-point lead for Photogo Red. Devin Villarama.
Nice flipping by Devin.
Ooh, he got away but missed the shot. Atoy Ko holds down the rebound for Photogo Red. And he spots Willie Villarama. Villarama missing on the fast break play, but there seems to be a foul. There you see Gabby Concepcion right beside Sharon.
Technical on Willie Bernal for crossing the path of Willie Villarama. Rather, excuse me. Willie Villame, sorry about that. Watch that cross there. That's a technical. That's a very dangerous.
Yes.
So Willie Villame will go to the line. Beautiful people we have out here, huh?
Oh, yes. As we said, no stars in the heavens tonight. They're all here at the NASA.
Right. Well, Willie has been spearheading this squad. He hasn't been very successful from the floor. Only 1 out of 6.
They're having some real fun here. Rufa, Aiko, and Giselle. John Hernandez from the corner. And Ronnie Ricketts controls the rebound, and he urges his teammates to settle down. They've got a 6-point lead. They want to pad it. Philip Salvador looking for a receiver. Willie Revillame has it. Willie double teamed up by Devin and Ruel Bernal. He gets away. Oh, nice.
Had a big
Left
play.
there. Back to the basket shot by Willie Revillame.
Well, he got the baseline there, Ed.
Uh-huh.
He was free for those 2 points.
He got past Devin Villarama and Ruel Bernal. Oh, nice pass by Chiquitan to John Hernandez.
Nice pass. Very good assist. And John Hernandez scored in the inside. See, this is correct now. They're slowing down the ball game again. They don't want to lose that lead now.
There's something wrong with the scoreboard.
Right. It's supposed to be 68-62. A 6-point lead for Photo Go Red.
Ronnie Ricketts out to Jimmy Santos. Here's Willie Revillame snaking his way inside. Underneath to Ronnie Ricketts.
Again, big assist there by Willie. He's making things happen here for Photo Go Red.
But Chiquitan dishes it out to Devin. Villarama off the glass, missing it. Loose ball is picked up by Manjo Del Mundo. Here comes John Hernandez with a twisting shot.
We have to remember that Bernard Fabiosa is not in the ball game.
But he's trying to check in. He's at the scorer's table.
Okay, and Revillame, Willie, that is, has 4 assists in the game.
And it's a 6-point lead again for Portugal Red. Philip Salvador has it. Jimmy Santos asking for the pass. Off to Willie Revillame inside. Willie is all over the place.
He's making mincemeat of this team right now, Ed.
Oh, yes.
They need Bernard in there.
The lead is up to 8 points now. John Hernandez. Low post play. Ruel Bernal working against Jimmy Santos, and Jimmy has the rebound. Gives it up to Ronnie Ricketts. A minute to go here in the third. Here's Ricketts. Out to Willie. Philip Salvador. Got 10 on the shot clock. Philip barges his way inside. There is a foul, blocking foul called. Could be on Manjo Del Mundo. And here comes Bernie Fabiosa to relieve Chinky Tan.
So that's the 4th personal for Del Mundo. That's going to send Philip to the line for 2. Biggest lead yet. 8-point lead. Let's see Philip. Watch that. There.
There's the shoulder given by Manjo Del Mundo. Philip Salvador, however, missed the first free throw. Only 40 seconds remaining here in the third period.
Philip, more importantly, has 3 assists and 4 rebounds in the ball game. Yes, biggest lead now for Photo Go Red. 9-point lead.
73-64 is the count. John Hernandez has it. Hey, a jackknife. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch on Manjo Del Mundo. You see Ami Austria there with, is that Lorna?
Looks like. Tide Ultra White will have to go to Bernard now. He'll have to take over here.
Yes. Somebody, they need a take charge guy.
Yes, they need his leadership now.
14 seconds to go. Got to go for the last shot, it seems. Willie Revillame.
Oh.
Philip Salvador did not cut as expected by Willie.
Well, that's a long time.
7 seconds remaining.
6 seconds.
Remember, the red squad is not yet in penalty.
Right.
Bernie Fabiosa goes for the 3-point shot, short with it. And Jimmy Santos launches it. Oh, a kid got hit there by the ball.
Yeah.
Start of the 4th quarter of action between Portugal Red and Tide Ultra White. This is Star Olympics 93 basketball competition. At courtside, this is Ed Pixon together with Joaquin Trillo. And we have a foul called
On John Hernandez. He was holding on to Atoy Ko. Ed, it's the biggest lead yet in the ball game. 9-point lead for Photo Go Red.
Atoy Ko has been the big offensive threat of Portugal Red. And as Bernie Fabiosa gets the rebound, he also picks up a foul.
By Philip Salvador. And we noticed Christopher De Leon's in the ball game again. He gave a lot of hassle to his
Yes.
team in the first half.
Drilled in a few points too.
Right. You know, he can leap for his height. He can really leap high up in the air. And let's see what he does here.
As you mentioned, Waki, these movie stars have to stay in shape. And basketball is really one of those activities that they get into. And they really get into it very seriously.
You bet, you bet. And John Hernandez, a possible three-point play for him. He got fouled while driving in. Joko Diaz will be checking back into this ball game. Let's see. Atoy Ko with 5 personals. Has to take a rest now.
Yes, Joko Diaz coming in for Atoy Ko, who has been saddled with 5 personal fouls. He picked up 4 in the first half, I believe.
Big game now for John Hernandez with 14 points. Let's see. He can have his 15th point here. He does.
But they're still behind by 6 at 73 to 67. 11 minutes and 13 seconds remaining in this ball game. Of course, our second game will feature Protex Blue going up against Snaku Green. Jimmy Santos with a jumper. Hey, look at that. Nice form.
Nice form, nice form. See, they're trying to speed up the ball game again. There he gets, Bernard will get the foul. Oh, offensive foul?
A warding off foul. That's also going to be number 5 on Bernie.
Well, I think Coach Robert Arevalo will have to just take a gamble and leave Bernie in the game.
(75-67) is the count, an 8-point lead for Portugal Red. Roddy Ricketts has it. Joko Diaz was asking for a pass inside.
3 seconds.
And yes, Joko was waiting for a pass, did not get it, and he was not able to get out in
Yes,
time.
He lingered a bit too long there. Oh, and he's stepping now is Devin.
Stepping on the sideline.
Tit for tat there, Red.
Yeah.
2 quick turnovers.
Instead of an 8-point lead here for Portugal Red. Inbounds to Philip Salvador. Here's Willie looking inside. Dishes it off to Ronnie Ricketts. Ricketts against Christopher De Leon. Does not get the shot, and on the rebound play, Ruel Bernal.
He's caught for that push off.
Well, he backed into somebody, I think.
Yes. Ruel Bernal will pick up foul number 5 to
6?
5.
Oh.
5 fouls now for both Ruel and Bernie Fabiosa, their main men.
Bernie, of course, is still in the game. Willie Revillame rifles it over to Ronnie Ricketts.
Oh,
A
that's
fake.
meant to be a charge.
Yes. He initiated contact there.
Let's see how many fouls Ronnie's got now. Or just a second personal for Ronnie, who's been playing a very intense game for his team. Huh?
Tap out by Willie.
You know, since they're taking man-to-man, Photogo Red is, I think they should isolate Bernie or Devin and make them go one-on-one. They're very quick and they can, I think they can get some points there.
Foul from behind by Ronnie Ricketts as he tried to prevent Bernie Fabiosa from fielding that pass. As you take a look at Coach Eddie Gutierrez of the Portugal Red squad. Ruel Bernal has it against Jimmy Santos. And the crowd jeering at Ruel Bernal as he tried to put the ball down. John Hernandez against Joko Diaz. Bernie Fabiosa.
See, it's too. There's quite heavy traffic inside right now. They should really isolate.
Well, Bernie Fabiosa had the right idea, giving it to low post at Ruel Bernal. He felt that Ruel could take on Jimmy Santos since Ruel is a bit quicker, but he missed the shot. 9 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. Bad pass there, and Joko's holding on to his right wrist as Philip Salvador hits the deck. Devin Villarama has an open shot.
lucky break there for Tide Ultra White. And back to 6 point, down to 6 point lead again. Atoyko so far in the matchup with Fabiosa is 10 out of 14 from the floor, 2 out of 2 free throw line. Bernie's got 6 out of 12 and 1 out of 2 from the free throw line.
Philip Salvador inside. Too much muscle behind the shot, and Ruel Bernal has the rebound. Gives it up to the point guard, Bernie Fabiosa. Fabiosa with a three-point shot. Nothing there. And Philip Salvador controls the rebound. Well, Philip had to go down on his knees to tie his shoelaces. And the referee halts the game.
Timeout. Photograph Red.
Meantime, we have a timeout called by Photograph Red with 8:11 remaining in this fourth and final quarter. A 6-point lead by the red team. The red team uses really cheering on the Reds. They are on top by 6. Jimmy Santos missing on that fall away. Bernie Fabiosa getting the loose ball into their lane. And
It's going to count. It's going to count, Ed.
he got in between Ronnie Ricketts and Jimmy Santos. Ricketts is going to be called for the foul.
That'll be foul number 4 on Ricketts.
Fourth personal.
You know, Bernie knew that he would be sandwiched already. The foul was there,
Yeah.
so he went, continued his action, and he got the 2 points.
The mark of a pro. Bernie Fabiosa will get a 3-point play, and he completes it. And so now the lead is cut down to only 3.
Still a lot of time, 7 minutes and 48 seconds. The time is not moving.
Game clock.
So that's the third time the clock has moved. That's
No wonder.
No wonder.
Fabiosa, 6 foul.
Oh, Bernie Fabiosa fouling out of the game.
That's going to be it for Bernard.
Well, Coach Robert Arevalo took a gamble since his team is trying to catch up. Watch the foul of Bernie Fabiosa here against Jimmy Santos. So that's a big
development, Ed. Let's see if anyone can pick up the slack now.
Well, Chinquitan and Devin Villarama will be manning the backcourt for Tide Ultra White. Remember, they're down by only 3 points now. But the red team has it.
Right.
Willie Revillame against Chinquitan. Revillame inside. Gets away!
You know, again, he parted that defense. You know, Tide Ultra White will really have to speed up the tempo in this ball game.
As you observed earlier, Waki, without Bernie Fabiosa there, Willie Revillame is going to do his stuff.
Right.
Villarama from the corner, coming up with an air bomb. Anjo Del Mundo inside, having some problems, but he picks it up. Maintained his composure and had an undergoal stab to cut the lead down again to 3. 6 minutes, 57 seconds remaining.
You know, Willie, that might be traveling violation, yes. But his confidence really goes up when Bernard is not on the court. He knows that there won't be any Fabiosa to hound him, and Fabiosa fouled out, and here's what he contributed: 19 points, 7 assists, 2 interceptions, 4 loose ball recoveries, and 5 rebounds. A big game by Bernard.
Chiquitan hitting the deck as he tried to keep that ball alive. He was successful too. John Hernandez!
Yes.
Warding off foul is going to be called.
A warding off foul. So Jimmy Santos playing very good defense at this stage.
Ricketts.
Meantime, we have Ronnie Ricketts being replaced by Ato Iko.
Hernandez, second personal.
77-74 is the count. Just a 3-point lead here for Photogo Red.
Right, and that was a big call again by the ref, because John Hernandez could have had a 3-point play there, right?
Right. 6.5 minutes to go in the game. Joko Diaz is open at the corner, and he gets it to fall. Big bucket there to up the lead again to 5. Chinquitan. Strong bounce to Devin Villarama, who scores underneath.
That's the way to do it for Tide Ultra White. They've got to quicken the pace of the game,
Yes.
give a lot of passes, hit the open man. That's Coach Robert Arevalo of Tide Ultra White. Very intense.
Atoyko is asking for a pass, but Jimmy Santos elects to take it inside.
There's a pass to Devin. Beautiful pass. That was by John Hernandez.
Yes, right on the money. And Devin Villarama, certainly, you will be very confident to dish off those outlet passes to a guy like Devin who can scoot fast into the
Right.
front court and catch it well.
Right. He's got 22 points. That's Devin Villarama.
Atoyko in a tight situation. And Ruel Bernal snatches the rebound. Chinkitan says, enough. Let's get
Enough
on
is
with it.
enough.
John
Oh,
Hernandez.
he almost got his three-point play that time.
Nice floater there by John Hernandez. He'll settle for the 2 gift shots.
And I like the tempo of Tide Ultra White now, Ed.
Mhm.
Up-tempo basketball, and they're getting the points.
81-78, they've closed the gap. The Fotogo Red was able to establish a 9-point lead in the third quarter, but that has been closed. As
But-
you see John Hernandez here.
There's a foul of Joko Diaz.
Nice move there by John Hernandez.
Right, John Hernandez knows his basketball, Ed.
Oh, yes. Well, I saw him play several years back. He certainly has developed his skill in basketball. As we said, he's been watching the games at the PBA, and it's been rubbing off on him.
Right, 5 out of 12 from the floor. 4 out of 5 from the line. Make that 4 out of 6. 4 rebounds and 2 assists. Oh, Devin was there for the offensive board.
Difficult reverse. John Hernandez tried to put it in.
John Hernandez is fouled again. So 3 offensive boards there, Ed. They're crushing the boards now.
Jimmy Santos. Third personal.
Jimmy Santos picking up foul number 3. Of course, Jimmy, a big fan of Robert Jaworski and Ginebra
Right.
San Miguel.
That's why he's got double 7. Philip has number 7, so he says, I'll take 7 and 7. And you know, he's seeing a lot of minutes here because
Yeah.
he's been very effective. Oh, Philip Salvador distracting John Hernandez. That's a no-no. Watch here. Okay, there, he's going to miss. There's going to be a foul-up shot. No, and then John will go up for it again. There's the foul by Jimmy Santos. Oh, 4.
4
Nothing
misses,
for
yes.
4.
Jimmy Santos going down on his knees. Last touch, however, by Manjo Del Mundo. The count still at 81-78, a 3-point lead by Fotogo Red. 5 minutes and 5 seconds to go. Jimmy Santos takes it inside. Gave it up to Philip Salvador. Willie Revillame. Off
3
to Jimmy.
seconds. No 3 seconds call against them.
And John Hernandez has a rebound, sees Devin Villarama and downstairs again. And Villarama scores on the fast break. The lead is down to only 1 now.
Again, Ed, fast-breaking points for Tide Ultra White. They've got the right thing in mind now. Attack, attack, and attack.
Philip Salvador cops out. Atoyko pulls up for a 3-point shot. Big bucket by Atoyko, the fortune cookie.
That's got to be a big basket there. Very big basket.
That is a 4-point lead for Fotogo Red. Devin missing his own 3-pointer, but Chinky Tan, the smallest guy on the hardcourt with the offensive rebound. John Hernandez had a good look of the basket, but came up short. Jimmy Santos with the rebound off to Atoyko.
Oh,
And Devin Villarama with a steal. 3-on-2. Villarama goes up. Misses the shot.
there's got to be a foul somewhere there. That
And
foul
it's-
will go against Philip Salvador.
Yes, Philip Salvador picking up the foul. Ronnie Ricketts is all set to come in, but we have a timeout called by Tide Ultra White.